Today's short video is of our friend Jeremy Norton in decoy training to help teach a new decoy how to move so the decoy can target the dog to a specific part of his upper body. You will see that in this exercise, Cindy's dog Rush has to go over an agility tunnel. Jeremy is explaining how to teach the dog to bite either the right shoulder or the left shoulder or the right arm or the left arm.
Back, down.
So if you just tell him that he's good right now, just hold on a sec. So what I was saying last time is, with someone like Shrike, where he's going to want to go, you really want to show this, and a little bit was I think you were a little too stiff. So first time you didn't, and he went through and pounded your hand. Second time, you end up just doing this, and that's when he caught you at the collarbone. You know, so when you think about it, you want to kind of keep, for the initial, remember I was saying that's for the initial target, you want to keep whatever you want him to get moving with like almost like a little, to keep it regional. Elvis goes to Hawaii, a little blue Hawaii, little. All right. Oh wait, he's 19. Anyhow. All right. So, and if you want to step back. So let's say I'm going to want to put him on my, because of the size differential, he's going to want to go to my right shoulder, and I'm going to want to kind of get him on my left.
The move to target the dog to the shoulder is very, very subtle. We're watching it here in slow motion. I'll play it one more time in slow motion so you can see how Jeremy gets Rush on his left shoulder. For those viewers that are not familiar with the biting sports, I always like to remind people that police service dogs do not come from a breeding program of other police service dogs. Police service dogs are a very specific genetic animal, and they come from dogs in the biting sports. They come from people that compete with dogs in the biting sports.
Make it look so easy. Oh.
Good. Down. New problem.
What's that?
We did that last week too, just outed and. I don't need the long line on this, right?
Negative.
Or am I trying?
So we'll just do one more for the other line. You know, so hold on. You know, so then when we get on the flat ground, when she's got her dragging in, you know, we'll do a presentation where you're showing whole body open, you know, simulate in a trial, and then flips the stuff down front of the dog. And what Shrike will do is he just rockets through, but it's unsafe for your hands, as you saw, you know, and it's not good for him. And so what we want to show is when you throw it down like that, the dog goes up and over. All right, and so that's what we're going to work on the ground next. So then what we're using the jump bait for is basically take the legs away and make the dog go up and over. But what you have to do is when I say you have to lean, because otherwise Shrike's going to use this to launch and hit you right in the belly. Rush is good. Rush is much better targeting. So then, and then the next step will be, this will be the next step where you're showing one and you take it away. So I hope I do this right.
Now, as Jeremy said, he's teaching the dog to go to the upper shoulders. That's the purpose for the tunnel, to take the legs away from the dog. And it's very subtle how he moves his upper body to get the dog on his right shoulder versus the left shoulder. I'll show you one more time. It's very obvious here that being a decoy is not for the faint of heart, and you have to be very coordinated, very fast, and you need to know what you're doing. You have to have correct training to be able to work dogs like this. Now, this little video is not intended to train anybody how to do this work.
Yes, I showed that one. As I pulled it away, I dropped the other one off.
Our Leerburg website has close to 300 free streaming videos. If you're new to our newsletter, you may want to visit the library of these videos. We also have a large selection of dog training DVDs.